Hey guys, welcome to Car Guy 1999 reviews as well as Quirk Auto Dealers. Sorry, I ended up choking on my own saliva. This is the 2021 Mazda CX-9 Grand Touring all-wheel drive. Deep crystal blue mica over sand, mica, whatever. Features the 2.5 turbo, 227 horsepower, 310 pound-feet of torque. It's actually a lot for this car. Love the sand color. Nice and comfortable in here. New for 2021 is this infotainment system. Pretty easy to use. Yeah, it's really nice. Also have seatbelt monitors, so you can see in the second row who's buckled in the third row. That middle one's buckled just from shipping. Do like that. Everything's so nice in here. Everything's really nice materials. Soft touch everywhere you want it. Especially this armrest. I mean, that is beautiful. Air conditioned seats. Your sport mode is right here. Push down to turn it off, up to turn it on. You can change up your camera views. Pretty cool. You do have paddles behind the wheel. I really don't use them because what is it, 6-speed? I think so. I think it's a 6-speed. What is it not going to tell me? Yep, 6-speed. Alright. Whew! You push that to switch between your different modes. You can also turn it to adjust your brightness. I do like the stalks. They're really beefy, good size. Don't feel like they're going to break off in your hands, which is something a lot of manufacturers struggle with. Mazda prides itself on making the best driving vehicles in each segment. CX-9 is no exception. Absolutely amazing to drive. Definitely one of the sportiest SUVs I've ever driven. I do love the sound of the 2.5. This 2.5 is the exact same one that's in your Mazda 6 Turbo, your CX-5 Turbo, the CX-9 of course, as well as the Mazda 3 Turbo. So Mazda kind of keeps the same engine, so all of them are going to sound the exact same from the inside. Exhaust systems between the cars are a little different, as they might have slightly different sounds from the outside, but not by much. Almost all of the power is below 5,000 RPM. All the torque is really down low. That means if you're at 2,000 RPM and you need to pass somebody and for some reason it doesn't downshift, you can still pass them. So I can demonstrate that right now. Put it into fifth. Oh, it has a ton of torque down low. And manual mode is truly manual. It will not downshift unless you press the kick down pedal at the end of the travel. Likewise, I don't think it auto upshifts either. I think it will hold revs for eternity, which is good. I like being in full control of the vehicle. Now this roundabout really brings in the worst of drivers. I do love the interior. Mazda interiors have always been absolutely phenomenal, and this one is no exception. Overall driving dynamics, it is the best driving SUV I've ever driven. You know, and I've driven, well, okay, maybe just below the Durango 392. That thing's a riot. But it's honestly the most refined. It is super fun to drive. It really feels like a sports SUV, even though it's down on power from the 392. The handling characteristics, it might be a little bit sharper. Steering is a little bit more direct, and it feels almost better handling, more agile, and that's really saying a lot. I would love to own one of these. If I was in the market for an SUV, I'd probably would go with one of these, and that says a lot too. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.